Jean-Pierre Rummens, who is Director of Feed the Hungry in Europe. Jean-Pierre, do you have the same job as Ben, but just everything's got an accent?
First of all, good morning. Well, I do more or less the same things like Ben is doing. I'm traveling probably a little bit more than Ben.
Yep.
But basically I'm doing the same in Europe than Ben is doing here in Australia and New Zealand.
Spell it out for us exactly. What does it involve? What does your work involve?
Well, let's say Pakistan is on the news right now. It's a big flood. And what we do is we make an appeal in Germany and Europe and collect money. And with that money we buy, for instance, right now we buy water purification systems. And I fly them down in 2 weeks to Pakistan. So that's my job, to set them up and to give those people fresh water.
That is excellent. Do you mind sharing with us maybe some of the things that you've seen in your time?
Well, so far I traveled to I think 70 different nations, and we're talking about money this morning, how much money can do. Just let me tell you a quick story. It was in South Sudan in 1998. A lady came towards us in our camp with a little baby on her arm, and the skin was dry like sandpaper. And the doctor said, well, forget about this baby will die, no chance for this baby to survive.
Wow.
And so we said, no, we want to save this baby's life. So and we took the baby to a hospital. I mean, hospital, it's not like a hospital here in Sydney, Australia, it's a hospital somewhere in the bush. And so we took the baby there with her mother, and actually we found out it wasn't her mother, it was the mother died during labor, so it was a neighbor. So we took those people in the hospital, and we paid for the hospital, for the medicine, for the food, and then we made a special trip to Uganda to get some special medicine for the baby. And the whole thing, the whole situation cost us $20.
Oh, wow.
So $20 to save a baby's life. So maybe some people in Australia think, okay, what can my money do? My little bit of money, but your money will save lives somewhere in the world.
That's almost ridiculous, really.
Yeah.
The $20 that made such a big difference.
I mean, if I go with my boys to some fast food restaurants, I spend $20 easily. Yeah, and we can save a baby's life. Or $6 can feed 100 children.
Wow. So talk us. I mean, I know we've covered it earlier, but for those who might just be joining us, talk us through that process. How is it that, because that's a bit hard to get our heads around here in Australia, how does $6 actually feed 100 people?
Well, the advantage we have, we get this food package. It's a very nutritious meal. We get this for free, and the only expenses we have is to ship this food around the world. So that's the reason why this meal is so inexpensive for us. Yeah.
See, half the work's been done, really. The food is there, ready to go. We just need to get it over there.
Okay.
$6 is all it takes.
That's right, $6.
All right.
That's incredible. Jean-Pierre, with the countries again, where people get fed, where exactly does the food go?
We have about 27,000 kids that we feed every day in Burundi, in Uganda, in Kenya, in several Asian countries, in India, for example, but also South America, Nicaragua. So children all over the world will be fed with the donation that people are giving this morning or sometimes today.
And you can do a one-off as well, or sign on for long-term, can't you?
Right.
Yeah, fantastic. So come on down to Parramatta.
Yes, please.
We're here until 2 p.m. You can bring $6 down here, or if you want to sign on long-term, you can. You can also do it on the website, takeawayhunger.org.
But the website isn't as fun. It's not as good. It's better to come down here.
Just come here. Just come here. Drop it over there.
That's right. You get the love bands. Well, Jean-Pierre, thanks so much.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Oh, look, that's Feed the Hungry, the European director.
Yes.
For Europe, all
That's
of Europe,
right.
which is just amazing. Now, after 8...